Kiev in front of 90,000 fans in the Republican Stadium. All 90,000 were stunned in the 26th minute when David Ginola slipped the ball to Vincent Guerin, whose shot easily beat Alexander Shovkovsky. Guerin's effort was the perfect response to a Kiev side which had opened the game with a series of attacks on the French goal. 6 minutes later, the Georgians were attacking again when Valdo fouled Sergei Kovalets on the edge of the area. Opinions differed on whether it was inside or out, but there were no doubts in the referee's mind. Bernard Lamer in the Saint-Germain goal had no chance with Viktor Leonenko's spot kick. The Georgians' penalty, an emphatic confirmation that Kiev were back in the game. Into the second half, and a piece of Brazilian magic from Valdo produced some Georgian flair in the form of Andrei Koman's spectacular block. Koman caught the full force of Valdo's shot, but he'll be happy enough looking back on this one after the bruises heal. He'll be less happy about the Kiev defence a quarter of an hour from time. A Paul Le Guen corner and George Weah rising head and shoulders above everyone else to hammer the ball home. Le Guen's corner was perfection, and there was little doubting the power of Weah's header, but his markers were strangely absent. The goal maintains the French team's perfect record and keeps them well on course for a quarter-final place.
All the real drama in the other match in Group B comes in the last quarter of an hour. The Bayern Munich coach Trapattoni says his team's improving with every game. They looked beaten when this man, Nikolai Pisarev, collected the ball with 12 minutes to go. Great run. It took a bit of a deflection off Mateus, but one of the best individual goals that we've seen in this round of the Champions League. And at that stage, it looked as though Spartak Moscow were on their way to a very important victory. The chilly crowd certainly thought so. Pisarev goes past Ziga. Nerlinger is left flat on his back, and Lothar Matthäus realises the danger too late. Oliver Kahn can do nothing about it in the German goal. The German champions have been in control really up to now, but without the injured Papin, they've lacked this sort of finishing power. Snow in the air, 92 minutes on the clock, Bayern's last chance, and Marcus Babbel gets in superbly for the equaliser. Virtually the last action of the game. The free kick curled in well from Ziga, and Marcus Babbel's run and a powerful downward header means Bayern Munich get the point they really needed in Moscow. Christian Ziga's delivery was excellent, curling away from the goalkeeper and curling towards Babbel. 1-1 the result.
Aston Villa were once again trailing by a goal as they welcomed the Turkish club Trabzonspor to Villa Park with some trepidation in the UEFA Cup. Trabzonspor worthy winners of the first leg. Describing the second leg action, your commentator Martin Tyler.
Efjog, Orhan, it drops for Efjog, miss-hit, Atkinson, handball by Ogun, who's sent off, and it's all falling apart for Trabzonspor, and they have been on the brink, and they could now topple over the edge. Here goes Staunton. Oh, the goalkeeper saved it. Efjog's there. The goalkeeper saved it again, and Atkinson has scored. Cengiz, Kahaba. Oh, is this a chance here? Ah! Can you believe it? Orhan. And Aston Villa now have to score two in seconds. A 2-1 scoreline would not be enough, even if they get one goal here, because, and they might get one with Ekyog. They have got one, but the away goal is still with Trabzonspor.